Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode number 18 of Grain of Salt.
Yeah.
This is fucking crazy. I can't believe we're still going.
I know.
We haven't quit yet.
Yeah.
We're such procrastinators.
Not yet.
You're checking your watch.
Yeah.
In about 5 minutes, I'm going to quit. Today, we are talking about the topic of gymnasiums, also known as gyms, also known as Jim Bob Duggar.
Right.
And Jedediah and Jeremiah. This kind of, we're going to do hot takes, but we literally could not figure out a fucking hot take for each of us. I guess we're just not that controversial, which, don't cancel us because you can't because we don't have any hot takes. But then I thought about how I went to the gym yesterday and I had like a little bit of a moment there, and I just thought it would be interesting to talk about because I know you started, I don't know if how often do you go to the gym right now? Oh, do you not go anymore? Oh, you were going. At the start of the podcast, you were going.
No, yeah. I was going to say, I started and I went at least 3 months strong, going every day.
Wow. Every day?
Yeah, basically.
To a gym?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because...
That's crazy, bro. What the hell?
We would go after Rachel got out of work, which was 11, so 11:30.
And it's a 24-hour gym?
Yeah.
Which there was probably nobody there, right?
There actually was still a lot of people there.
Really? Wow.
It's always fucking full there. It's annoying. But we would go around.
I wouldn't expect that.
Yeah, we would go there. Yeah, almost every day. And sometimes we would go around 9:30 because there's some days that she gets out earlier. Mm-hmm. So we were going then. But yeah, we went strong for a while. And I actually felt so good.
Did you?
Yeah.
So why'd you stop?
Actually. Because
I'm not one to laugh, by the way. I literally
no, I know.
I've gone once and I'm like
No, you're good. But I actually can't remember. I think Rachel was just I'm so tired. Obviously she works an 8-hour shift.
Yeah.
She's standing all day with have to talk to people and shit.
Yeah.
And I was okay, understandable. So I was just oh, we can just stop for a bit.
That's exercise in itself. You are active.
Yeah, for sure.
And depending if she's lifting shit or what does she do there?
She's a checker, so she's a cashier.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like me.
Yeah.
Mis compañeros.
Oh wait, how did you start?
No, not yet.
No? Okay.
I got a job as a cashier at an unnamed company. And I start on Thursday. I do my orientation, and then there's 2 training days, which are 5 hours each, and they're all on the computer, completely on the computer.
Yeah.
Which I remember doing that at Old Navy. It's about how to act and whatever.
Sexual harassment.
Yeah. So got to do that, but that sounds really really long and boring.
Yeah, I did that for 4 hours at this job that I got.
I hope I don't know, I hope someone's there with me and maybe, I don't know. So I'm just sitting there on it, that's E2020 vibes.
No, literally
just
though.
sitting there.
Yeah.
I want to get behind the register and boop,
yeah.
Boop, how you doing today?
Yeah, because even Rachel had to go to cashier school before she became a cashier.
Cashier school?
Yeah, because you have to learn how to do the checks and for the lottery tickets, know how to do that.
Oh, I don't think we sell lottery tickets at my store.
Yeah, so
I own it.
She had to learn all that, and then for refunds, and then making the refund money go into the new transaction.
Oh my god, this sounds confusing. That. I'm gonna shadow someone. Easy. Yeah, so they were you're gonna do a 2-hour orientation on Thursday, and then I told them my first day available is Sunday. Yeah, so I'm assuming that'll be my first 5-hour thingy, and then the second one will be whenever, and then I'm gonna start shadowing a cashier. Dang. And I'm gonna have to start learning all this shit. I'm I feel it'll just kind of come to me with time, and they probably are used to training new people and the process of that. But I'm oh, it's kind of intimidating.
Yeah, but I know.
Once I get the hang of it, I feel it'll be easy and fun.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm so looking forward to the social aspect of it because I feel I'm lacking that right now.
You love that though.
I love that. Yeah, and I like that it's short bursts of interaction, so that if someone's being a dickhead, I can. Yeah. They're gone.
Just move on.
Yeah, exactly. But if someone's nice, they might stick around for a little bit or whatever.
Yeah.
But it'll just be nice to I don't because with my current job, I don't get a lot of social interaction. Sometimes it's phone calls and stuff, but there's just I don't really have coworkers, Yeah, so it'll just be nice to have that kind of work life community.
Yeah.
But I'll still be doing the other job, so I'm just doing them both.
Yeah. That's going to be fun. You're going to have
so
to learn
too.
all the produce numbers.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like fucking shit
lettuce.
show.
I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, Rachel's mom gave her like a list, like by memory, like she just wrote like a bunch of them down and was like, "Here's like some of them."
Did her mom work there or something?
Yeah, her mom works there.
Oh, really?
Not at that store, like a different location. But
my mom has a job in Pennsylvania. What are the odds? I'm not even sure what my mom does. I think she works at a bakery.
Really?
Yeah.
Does she make bread?
And her name's Sarah Lee. That's so funny. She's gotten that before. Like, oh, I loved your baked goods, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I get.
That's
Daniel
so
Thomas.
Yeah, obviously.
She's like, I love your trains. Chugga.
Chugga choo choo.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Chugga choo choo?
The like wheels? Like
Well, 'cause,
chugga? And then the choo choo's the whistle, I guess.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, that's like this, like the noise it makes.
It's so fascinating to think about like how all this started. Like like all these different languages.
Yeah.
They just like fucking make noise with their mouths and they're like, that's German.
Literally, that's what I think about. I'm like, why do we trust these people that are letting us learn other languages when like, who started this shit, bitch?
Literally.
Like, I understand like Latin roots and shit like that, but I'm just like, who even came up with that shit?
Yeah, because we don't really, I feel like we learn about like starting at the 1700s.
Yeah.
Like we learn about times before that, but I feel like that's when like people were like like starting to be people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like before, you know what I mean though? Like I feel like we've never heard of like a person from the 1600s. It's like 1800s you got covered wagons, like 1700s you got George Washington stuff, and then like 1600s like, oh, so the cavemen were in their you know what I mean? Like, who's from the 1600s?
The fucking kings and queens, no?
Oh, okay, then 1500s. Like, when was it cavemen, and then is that BC?
Yeah, before Christ.
Oh, okay. Right. And so AC.
After Christ.
DC. And that's how DC Comics was born. You know, it's all making sense up here now. Marvel, it's all connected. Captain America is George Washington. I get it now. That's 4 years of school for nothing. I just learned it in 15 fucking seconds.
Yeah, exactly. But what the fuck
is that? That's really what it is, though.
What?
But like, have you ever heard of somebody like a person from like the years 0 to 100?
No, that's what I don't understand. Like, when does it fucking turn into like, you know?
Like, you're telling me we have like the records of like God existing from like
no
before the year 0, but I haven't heard about one bitch from 0 to 1500. Girl, come on. Who was the Cardi B of the 1200s?
Who's the Kylie Jenner?
Guys, today at the auction we have a prehistoric lip kit. Today we have from 927 KKW Beauty.
A skin suit, whatever the fuck they're called.
Shapewear. Cavemen walking around in shapewear. Oh my god. Cavemen would think we're so fucking stupid now.
Literally.
Like, oh my god.
Like, why are you wearing clothes?
They're like hunting and gathering, and we're like, dude, they just remodeled Target. Oh my god. We just like, oh my god. It's crazy though. Like, that is so true. Like, there were so many more problems back then, and somehow we're like, everyone still has a problem now.
Literally.
Even though we can just like drive to Starbucks and get food. And in like the 1800s, they're like scavenging in the fields for like
weeks.
What did you say?
I said starving for like weeks because they can't like catch anything. Okay.
Yeah, because you can't what?
Like catch anything.
Yeah,
like,
and it's like you don't know what's poisonous, or you don't go to Starbucks and get like a turkey and basil pesto panini and you're like, I hope this isn't poisonous. I hope the tomatoes, the like grape tomatoes fresh off the oven.
Yeah.
Like, it's all warm and nice. You get your iced coffee, drive your car with air conditioning and music.
Like, what the hell?
Imagine like that would be the first thing I would do if time travel was a thing. Like, go into a portal, go up to a caveman and just like start playing like fucking Halle Berry's Wish I Could Be Part of Your World. They'd be like, what the fuck?
What is this shit coming out of this box?
Yeah. Like, hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
Yeah.
You want to talk to him? They're like, what the fuck?
No, literally. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Like, actually. But yeah, that's what I think about, like, especially with math, because I'm like, who decided to give these characters value and just put like a squared plus b squared equals c squared?
Yeah.
Like, how do you know that's true?
Maybe it doesn't.
Like, it just doesn't make sense to me.
And the B and C stand for before Christ, baby. Yes. all 9 yards making good now.
Literally.
Oh my god. That's
Anyways,
fucking crazy.
the
I
gym
remember
guys.
my economics. What did you say?
I said, anyways, the gym guy.
Yeah. I remember my economics teacher was like talking about money, and she was like, well, it wouldn't be valuable at all if we didn't give it value as a society. And I was like,
Yeah.
low-key, that's like, you could apply that to so many things. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Was it Miss Martin?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, she told us that too.
I did not like her.
She
was kind of like strict and mean.
Yeah.
But I was also like a horrible student, so like I can't really
Yeah, I was
blame
gonna
her.
say, I was like, if you like weren't doing good in her class, obviously she had like beef with you.
Yeah.
But like if you were like doing fine, like in my class we literally only had like 10 people.
Wow.
Because I think it was 6th period. So it was like the last.
She
Right.
was the first class I went into when I was absent for 2 weeks from school, and I
think I
was
remember
like
that.
ripped out of the system. And so I walked into the class, and she was like, "Can you come here?" And I was like, "Yeah." And like so, like, oh my god, it's kind of embarrassing. But like, I was like, I have to go outside. And then like, she's like, "I've been told that you aren't a student here anymore." And I was like, "Whoa!"
Ooh.
And that is like so much more fun to talk about than
That's
like,
crazy.
oh, I couldn't go to prom because I was banned. Like, love that flex. What would I have done? Like, dance to Cardi B for a couple hours? Just like stood in the corner. Yeah, let me go grab my trumpet.
I don't know. Prom was pretty fun, actually.
No, yeah, I could. Yeah,
Yeah, you missed out. So fuck you.
yeah, and I think my grad night had like Marshmallow there. That would have been kind of cool.
Oh yeah, that was that
At
year.
Universal.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would have been fun.
we didn't
But I
have
was
anybody.
also, like, so just like done and like not doing well. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I don't like. I feel
you
like
probably
if-
would have not gone regardless.
I don't know, like if I would have or like
Yeah.
if I would have had a good time. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that was a crazy ass time, and that was
crazy.
5 years ago. Like right now in 2018, what is it? May 23rd.
23rd.
Yeah, that was like right when I left the high school.
That's crazy.
That's fucking wild. Like 5 years ago? I can't believe that was 5 years ago, bro.
No, literally. That's what I'm saying. Like my friends, like that are my age, are all like graduating college and shit. And I'm just like, cool.
I felt that last year when Ariana graduated from Palomar. Obviously so happy for her.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Katie, we just went to her graduation
Yeah.
from college. And it's like it's like a split second of this, but it did cross my mind like, oh, like if I would have gone that course, like I would have been graduating now.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, interesting.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Where's
guys.
the bullet?
Yeah.
Where's the gun?
Line up.
See how many it's like a YouTube video thumbnail. How many human beings can one bullet pass through after being fired from a gun? See who survives.
Oh,
Yeah, I was number 8 that day and everyone else died. You're just gonna spit take.
Could you imagine? Yeah, like you just being like ready to fucking die, and then you're like, the bullet like drops right in front of you. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fucking pinball machine.
Yeah. Winner gets a game of pinball with the bullet. The smoking gun.
Oy.
Oy. Oh my god,
Boobs.
that's so cute. I used my Hydro Flask last night at the gym.
I have boobs on it though.
I have boobs on mine too.
That's cool.
It's just reflective.
Yeah.
Because I'm shirtless at the gym. That's why I have boobs on it. Speaking of the gym, guys. Oh my god. That would be crazy if that was today's topic. And it is.
That's
What are the
so-
fucking
oh my
odds?
God.
That's crazy. I
Yeah.
believe in God now. Because that was just like such a miracle that I
Yeah.
believe in other miracles.
That's crazy.
That's why I could see it being true. But it's like it's
Yeah.
kind of like the internet. Like so
Yeah.
many rumors, like I can't really choose, and so I'm not gonna like be like live a faith-based life.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, like it's a belief and stuff. So like if you choose, this is gonna turn into the fucking religion episode that got completely
that never aired.
Yeah. Aired. Like we have a TV show. Yeah. Guys, welcome. Oh my god. You're watching the CW.
The CW.
But yeah, I was just talking about this the other day. I was like, if it's like your thing, it's your thing. Like as long as you're not hurting anybody. And I feel like with a lot of people, like religion only adds like positivity and like optimism and a guiding light for them. And like, I feel like that's great. Like if it uplifts you and people around you, like I could not give in a good way less fucks about like what you believe in. Like, and I will totally talk to you about it and this and that, and you can respect my beliefs and I can respect yours and we can call it a day and have a nice little chat about it.
Yeah. Oh my god, have you seen the video of Bill Nye when he goes into that one museum, but it's like I think it's run by like a Catholic Christian couple, or I don't know, their founder.
I think so.
And he's like going out, he's like, how do you the guy that's like running, he's like, you mean to tell me like you looking at this rock, like you can tell how old it is? And he's like, yeah, actually, like that's literally how it works.
That shit's also crazy. That I believe though.
Yeah.
Like how they talk about like rings on a tree trunk. I'm like, okay, that don't make sense.
Yeah, but the whole entire time, like,
I wonder how many rings the inside of my body has. Is it 23 now?
It's like growing a new ring.
Cut me in half. Oh, yeah. He was 23.
Yeah. But yeah, the whole entire time that they're walking around, this guy is like explaining like all these like expos that they have inside the museum, and he's like totally debunking all of them, and it's so funny. I saw it on TikTok.
Bill Nye was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the other guy.
No.
I was like, and then Bill Nye comes in and like debunks him.
Yeah. No, but it was
Get off the bunk bed.
Crazy.
Right now. Mom said I could have the top bunk. Dude, the top bunk was the fucking shit.
I just hated it because climbing down like in the morning, like when you're waking up, like
that's literally horrible. For like a couple years, and like my morning routine consisted of me waking up and like smashing my head into a popcorn ceiling.
Yeah, that's
the birds are chirping and they're flying around my head like a fucking cartoon because I just gave myself another concussion. No, every day. Start the day by smashing my head and then I can't remember the day before.
Yeah, dude, we went to this cabin in Big Bear one time, and my cousins and their family were like staying in one room, and it was like sorry, I couldn't think.
Alexa.
But the roof was
I love that video.
I know, I literally watched it yesterday.
I freaking love that one.
Yeah. But so the roof was like pointed there, so like obviously the ceiling was too.
Well, so, I mean, some houses like you know, they do have a pointed roof and not a pointed ceiling. Yeah, just to point it out.
Yeah. I guess. Anyways, but so he was like getting up in the morning. Mind you, this kid, he's like almost like 6 foot, and he's like waking up. My cousin Jaime.
Really?
He's like really tall now.
Like, but
he's
is he 5'10". Like not done growing?
No, he's fucking 15.
That's the vibe I got.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because 6 foot is like a normal height, regardless. Like, in other words.
Yeah.
He's like 31 and he's like 6 foot. Crazy. I'm like, that's normal.
He's 3 years old and he's 6 foot.
Yeah, he's 12 months today. That's a year. And he's 18 feet tall.
No, because bitches that are like, oh, my baby's 24 months. Bitch, she's 2 years old. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Hot take.
Yeah. Anyways.
You're like, if you don't agree with me, you can just go fuck yourself.
Literally. But yeah, he like
587 weeks.
587.
That's like 10 and a half.
That's crazy.
No, that's 11.
Is it?
That's wait, 587?
I don't know how many weeks are in a fucking year.
11 years and and 15 weeks.
How did you do that?
Because I'm a fucking genius, and y'all think I didn't drop out of high school. I did. That's the crazy part. I was talking yesterday. I was like, some bitches like go to college and like they still don't know the difference between your and your and their. But like I will say, like, some people like go to college and they don't know that, but they know way more about other stuff. That's super valuable because at the end of the day, like, knowing those words is like nothing. We know what you mean.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't text it.
Just don't text it.
Just voice to text it. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah. There. Your. Send. Oh, I know what you mean. I feel you. Sorry you're going through that. Love. Daniel loved your. There. There. Pat on the back. It'll get better. There.
What were we talking about?
Oh, you were talking about the cabin.
Oh yeah, but
wow,
like,
I have such a good memory.
He like, so if he was like laying like with his head this way, like it was slanted like this. So when he woke up, he like got up and he's like, boom, and then he's like, ow.
I wonder what happened.
No, literally. And then every morning, I think we stayed there for 3 days.
That's the alarm.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, wake up. You heard the dent, the new dent in the ceiling?
Yeah, literally. But it was so funny. Like,
is it a popcorn ceiling?
No,
because that makes it significantly worse.
No.
I'm talking from experience.
No, yeah, I know.
Like spikes.
Literally.
There's no popcorn ceilings in here. I like that. There's fire sprinklers though.
Really?
That would be a lot more painful. There's right there and right there.
What the fuck? I didn't even notice.
I've never like before this. Well, I've only lived in one apartment before this, but I've been in a number of them, and I never remember like seeing fire sprinklers in apartments.
My apartment didn't have any, but I think
it'd be so fun to turn them on someday.
Maybe it's only like your apartment was only 2 floors, wasn't it? Maybe it's like above 2 floors, like you have to put the
because it's like a high rise.
Yeah.
In the penthouse. Crazy. Or it's just new. It was built in 2017 and 2018.
Yeah, that's it.
Whereas the other one was born.
Yeah.
Born? What the fuck? It's like birth a whole building.
Just keeps going.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is my exact sense of humor. But no, yeah, it was built in the 80s. And so like I feel a lot safer even though I'm on a higher floor at this building. Like if there was an earthquake or something, like at the last one I'd be like, I'm on the first floor now. Even though we started on the second floor. But like now, like I'm like, I feel like we'd stay on the 3rd floor. We should do a fucking episode on earthquakes. Oh my god. That would be a good episode.
We should. That'd be good.
What's the biggest earthquake you've felt? Do you know? I feel like we mentioned the one in Mexico one time on the podcast.
Yeah, I think we did.
That was probably the biggest one we've felt, but not the strongest we've experienced one because it was huge. It was just far away. In Mexico.
I can't remember what the strongest one was.
There was that one like 2 months ago.
Oh, yeah. But it wasn't like super.
I didn't feel it. But like I saw a video of it and like those dogs like fucking jumped up and like the house like one big jolt like shook.
Yeah. I think maybe
you think like a box truck backed into the house.
Yeah. I think maybe like in 2010. What's that? I can't remember. I was really young. But I remember like being in my house and like we have a chandelier and that thing like started to like shake. But sometimes it shakes like if the person upstairs like stomping like really hard, it starts to move. Yeah. So I was like, who the fuck is up there? Like that's where my room was.
It's
so I was like, what the hell?
Tall 15-year-old cousin. God, he's always just causing problems for the family.
But so I was like, what the fuck? And then like everything else like started like shifting. God. I was like, oh fuck.
Someone is really stomping up there.
Yeah, literally. And so like I think we were having I literally think it was like an Easter or something because I swear there was a lot of people in my house.
I remember. I think the one from Mexico was on Easter.
Really?
Yeah, because I was at my grandma's in Orange County. Oh. And we saw a chandelier swinging afterwards too.
Really?
That's so weird.
What the hell?
How we both happen to have chandeliers. If you have a shanda-fucking-lier, you have your shit together. If you have a chandelier, you are probably swinging from it. And looks at the lyrics.
And you want to swing on it. You want to swing on the chandelier. If
you have a chandelier, guys, party girls don't get hurt. And you can't feel anything when
what
will I learn.
What the fuck happened to that bitch?
Those are the lyrics for that. Party girls don't get hurt, can't feel anything, when will I learn? I push it down.
Yeah.
What is okay? I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. From the chandelier, I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist. Like it doesn't. Damn, reading lyrics is so much weirder.
I know. Well, there's
we
like
need to
that,
sing it.
There's like there's like that challenge. Like where you just like look up lyrics and then you start like in the middle and you have to like guess what song it is. Like,
oh my
just,
god!
Like saying it.
There's also that one where like someone will sit in front of like a computer, like, and they'll get filmed on TikTok.
Thing?
Yeah, and they'll play karaoke music and they have to start singing which song it is.
That's so. I was obsessed.
And
with
people
those.
get it wrong, like
no, literally
a lot.
Yeah,
you would think that it would be easy.
Yeah,
it's kind of surprising. That sounds really fun to do.
No, yeah, we should do that on a.
This is becoming a business meeting. Yeah. We should do that. Yeah. We should definitely do that.
Good thing we have it on recording so we can't forget.
Yeah. Hey Siri, take a note.
Yeah.
The entire podcast just transcripted. Literally. Oh yeah, we said we'd do that. Right.
Should we actually talk about the gym now?
Sure. Yeah. So basically, I've like gone. So the apartment complex I live at has a gym. Mm-hmm. They're 24 hours. There's 2 of them.
That's cool.
Yeah, I love a 24-hour gym, but I've like gone to it here and there, but like whenever I go, it's like I'm using like the treadmill or something. Yeah. Because I like don't know how to, like, I could figure it out, but like there's also just like a level of like stress with like, I mean, it's obviously open to the whole community. So I'm like, oh, like other people seeing me, like, oh my God, obviously like I'm fucking ginormous. And some people will say like, just go, like, anyone who's there, you know, like it's inclusive and stuff. But like I remember like when I had a personal trainer back in the day, like there was
back in the day,
baby. I'm 23. Yeah. Back in the day is like 8.
Yeah. You had a personal trainer when you were 8?
Yeah, I had a personal trainer starting at 4 months.
Wow, that's crazy.
Learned to walk with that baby. Yeah, it was also a baby. The personal trainer. We're all goo goo gaga. Good set today. I'm trying. This is the try to make Melisa spit out her water challenge. And yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, back in the day, I had my mom paid for a trainer at LA Fitness, which was, I guess they're really expensive. But at a certain point, I just stopped going, and they were like calling me. Yeah, I just like, I don't know. I feel like I wasn't really in the headspace. Maybe that's just like an invalid excuse, but like I don't feel like I was ready for like the gym atmosphere. Like you know, like how they have the, oh my God, our camera cuts every 30 minutes. So if it seems like it jumped there, it did.
Yeah.
But you know, like the voicemails where it's like, please leave your message for. Like, it'd be funny to just, like, say something fucking random instead of your name. You're just like, Daniel Thomas. It was like, please leave your message for ooh.
So
and just, like, freak people out. It's like a business call.
Yeah.
This is the message for ooh. We couldn't reach you. I didn't have my voicemail set up on this new phone until like 2 days ago.
Really?
Yeah. So like I don't know how many voicemails I missed.
Bro, the fucking voicemail that I have on my number is from like high school. And I'm like out at lunch and being like, Melisa Estrada.
Oh, you mean the name, the recording?
Yeah.
You said the number. Like your phone number?
Oh.
Who do you have for a carrier?
T-Mobile.
Oh, I just recently switched to Verizon from T-Mobile.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And they're more expensive. Love that. But I had to for work.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Miranda's cat's suicidal, guys.
Aww. Oh my God. I'm sending my cat dolences.
Cat dolences.
Wow, that was fucking quick, bitch. I'm sending my dog dolences. Before the podcast, I kept saying, para mis compañeros. I said this earlier too. Like, I low-key have the accent down.
Yeah.
You think so? Or is that rude to say?
No, I think that's fine.
I feel like I low-key have it down. I just don't know how to speak the language.
Yeah.
Give me like a sentence to say in Spanish and I'll try to like say it.
I mean, you know how to say hola, me llamo Daniel. So like,
yeah. Hola, me llamo Daniel.
Okay.
Danielle? Would you say Danielle?
Daniel.
It almost sounds like there's a D like right before the L. Danielle.
Yeah.
Yedel.
Daniel. I don't know. You can say like mi mamá vive en Pennsylvania.
Mi mamá vive en Pennsylvania. Am I doing the accent?
That's low-key good.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh my
but
God.
You're like you're like the accent that you have is like from another place, because like they always talk like they're gonna keep going, but then they just abruptly stop.
Oh, wait, that's how you're supposed to do it and how I'm not doing it, or vice versa?
Vice versa.
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
Remember there was a menu at Yard House that I like read something and y'all were like, wait.
Oh yeah. I can't remember what
this
the fuck
bitch Hispanic.
No, literally it sounded so good. I was like, what the fuck?
¿Cómo se dice gracias?
You're like, what's the one thing? It's like, I didn't ask to be born Latina, nomás tuve suerte.
I didn't ask to be born Latina. I sound like fucking Sofia Vergara.
Literally.
I didn't ask to be fuck. Now I'm messing it up. Now I'm just overconfident.
Yeah.
Now I'm just más confidente. I hope I'm not being offensive.
No,
oh my god.
not to me at least.
You're like the entire country of Mexico though, yeah.
Yeah.
And España y Guatemala y Peru. Nicaragua y FGHIJKLMNOP.
And Honduras.
And
El Salvador. Oh, what is the other?
Chile.
Mm-hmm.
We got Venezuela. Y South America.
Well, no, because Brazil.
Y Cuba.
Yeah. Brazil speaks Portuguese.
Y Brazil. Y France. Y Portugal. Italia. Y fucking. How do you say United States of America?
Estados Unidos.
Mm-hmm. Y Canadá. In Canada. Y Alaska. Y California. Y Florida.
He went from fucking like countries to states.
The ones that you can't put an accent on, you still try to. Maine.
Michigan.
Rhode Island. Delaware.
What the fuck was that?
Delaware. New Hampshire.
Now it's just like my grandma trying to read the United States names.
Washington. I could do all of them. Sing the 15. I was just singing the 1550 United States song. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas.
That's fucking Irish. It's like an Irish accent.
Alabama, Lucky Charms. I don't see any way that could have been offensive, so if it is, I'll be teachable and you let me know, guys. Because that's how the world should be. Oh my god, that was so funny. Like, I'm so hot now, and I was hot since the day I was born. In Arizona.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally, what the fuck were we talking about?
The gym. Well, we were. Yeah. How did we get there?
I have no idea.
Literally, how? Oh,
you started saying mis compañeros.
Yeah. Well, no. And I think we said something about my mom in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I was like, say a sentence and I'll say a sentence, and then you were like, mi mamá vivía en Pennsylvania. Y Maine. Y Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Oh my god. Connecticut. I'm so fucking dead.
Anyways, you were saying.
So Fern graciously like went to the gym with me, and like he's way more experienced in the gym than I am. And so he like started like doing actual exercise, like showing me actual exercises. Yeah. So we picked up a 6-pound medicine ball. We were gonna do a weight, but like I fucking picked up like it was like a 30-pound weight. Picked up is a stretch, by the way. I couldn't even fucking pick that shit up. I'm like, oh my fucking god. And yeah, he wanted me to do squats with it. And so I did like 5, and then I didn't do that many more after. And eventually, literally, like I have never had this happen to me. My legs completely gave out and I fell to the floor. It was crazy.
Oh my God.
So humbling. There was another girl in there too.
Bruh.
Yeah. And she like was videoing and taking, no, I'm kidding.
I was like, yeah.
I'm like, send that to me, girl.
You're a cup.
But yeah, like literally like was coming, I think I was coming back up. That makes sense because it would have been, the hardest part. And fucking holding the medicine ball, leg like I have never felt that before.
That's crazy.
Like it was like I completely lost power in my legs and I could not even control like myself from falling. It's not like I just like went down into the squat again. Like I fell to the floor. It was crazy. And I was like, oh my God,
that's crazy.
And like it was fucking insane. So and I kept going.
Yeah.
And like it wasn't like, I feel like I would have been more embarrassed had there been like more people in there or like another guy in there. Like, I don't know, like I'm more chill with girls. So like, that's why I'm straight. Yeah. But like, right. But, like, I was like, there was only one other person. Like I wasn't at like a gym. Like I feel like if I was at a fucking like LA Fitness or some shit, like I would have been mortified. The people
watching the fucking cameras played that shit back again.
Yeah. They're like, look at the obese YouTuber. But yeah, so I mean there might be cameras in there too. Maybe my fucking leasing office is like I'm like, I heard laughing today over and over and they were like rewinding tape. But yeah, finished that and I think that was the first. We did some stretching beforehand, which I like. That's good. I never stretch beforehand. Like I have done that before. Like the longest like streak I have with working out is probably band. Because I was like fucking forced to. Yeah. So I feel like I just have to get that discipline. And I also feel like that was probably the fittest I've been since my childhood. Like I've talked about before, like I was really skinny as a kid. But then I like, as I grew up like into like probably around like 10 is when I started like packing on the pounds. And then, when I started band, like those months from August to November each year from 2013 to 2018 that's when I was like the most fit. 2017 is the end part. What
was it? 2017?
Yeah, because 2018 was my graduation year. It's like in March that year. But and that's like crazy. so like beyond that, like that was like 4 months at a time. So that's a pretty good streak. But then like I feel like after that I was like not doing anything. I've done like Couch to 5K before. Have you heard of that?
No.
It's like an app where like it's like an 8-week thing where like you start like I think the first time you walk the whole thing and then like each week it adds like jog for a minute 30 seconds and then like it adds more jogging each time until you're jogging a complete 5K. It's either like 3.1 miles or 30 minutes of jogging straight. Dang. Which I've never gotten to the end of it. There was one point like in high school or something where I was running like 10 minutes at a time, which that's like a lot for me because that's like a mile. Yeah. Like that's like a mile time. Yeah. So that's pretty crazy. It would be cool if I could do that. But like I also like have had like a history of problems with my feet, like plantar fasciitis. Yeah. If you've heard of that. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, I think you explained it to me.
Yeah, it's basically, I don't know, like something, and I think tendonitis like I've also had, but like I think it's like where your muscles or tendons or something become inflamed and then like it gets really painful to like walk on feet. Walk on my hands. Yeah. Walk on my eyeballs.
Fucking handstand.
Like Mr. Krabs with his huge eyeballs. Handstand. Yeah, but so like I'm hoping this time around, like I like, okay, the crazy thing was like, so we did the medicine ball thing, the squats after the stretching. And then he was going to try lunges with me, but like, he was like, try to get your knee like as close to the floor and then hold it. Each time it would drop straight to the floor. So I'm also saying this to be like, y'all, like if someone's just starting out with the gym, like I'm with you, girl. Like, holy shit. Like he was like, oh, you can't do it. I cannot. I don't want to kill myself. But no, he was really supportive. Yeah. But yeah, I guess he just like, I mean, it's better that he thought I could do something and I couldn't because I look super skinny. But yeah, like my leg would drop to the floor and then like eventually he was like, okay, we're gonna like over here. So he got, like the things where like it's like a rope attached to like the bottom of like, it's kind of hard to explain. Like there's a big pole and then like the like things that you do this with.
Yeah.
This is not gonna like translate to the audio version, but whatever. If you're watching on YouTube, you know what I mean. It's basically like lifting weights, but it's like a fucking like retractable.
It's with a
rope.
wire, yeah.
Yeah, wire. That's the thing I'm looking for. So yeah, he was like, he stuck his foot in it, and he was gonna like have me do that. But he was like, I'm not gonna have you do that because like you're gonna eat shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, it doesn't look that bad, but like, at that point, like, I think it was just the squats that did that. And I guess like the couple of lunges I attempted, I was having trouble walking at that point. Like,
that's crazy.
Like wobble, like my legs were like my knees would like bend involuntarily. It was crazy.
Yeah.
So he was like, okay, we're done with legs. Like we're going to do abs. And I was like, holy shit. So, but that sounded better than legs because I was like, my legs are like not going to do shit anymore. Oh my God. And so we did... At first, we did Russian twists. Mm-hmm. You know those? Yeah. But with the medicine ball. I had done those before, and I'm actually kind of good at those. Yeah. Like, in the grand scheme of exercises, like, can't do a fucking lunge, but, girl, I can fly to Russia in no time and do a little pretzel twist. And we did those, and we also did planks, which, horrid. Oh, my God. Like,
Rachel always
showed me the planks. Fuck up on that. Like, he was like, okay, we're going to do it for a minute.
No.
Maybe 5 seconds I lasted before my knees went down, and I was probably like a fucking triangle, like to begin with. Like, oh my God. Yeah. And there was like 2 other girls at the gym. Like, oh my God. I get like so that'll probably ease like as time goes on. Yeah. But like, I was like, oh my God. This is like, and so, and meanwhile he's like over here just like holding it. I'm like, okay, I'll just kill myself. But yeah, each time I would like go back up, and so I probably dropped like fucking 5 times in the minute. And like when I dropped, like I wouldn't immediately go back up because I had to like fucking recharge real quick. I can feel the soreness in my abs a little bit, but where I can really feel it is my legs. Like even today, last night too, I was having trouble walking. Like the stairs are like, and just like fucking walking, like it's hard. But it's not as bad, at least so far, as when I went to LA Fitness and did that sled thing. Cause like I did stretch again today, and I went again today. And cool. I just did a half mile. Yeah. Nothing biggie, whatever. But yeah, like that was fine. And then we finished with a mile on the treadmill at a 4 incline. And that was like significantly, that was kind of hard. Yeah. Especially, you said we should have done that first.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a beginning.
When we started, he was like, okay, like now we're gonna do a like little jog on the treadmill. Yeah. And then we didn't do that until the very end. But like I trust him that, I'm like, I'll just go, like he knows way more than me again. Yeah. So like I was like, I'll just trust him. Yeah. And the crazy thing was, each time I've like done the like whole gym thing where I go on the treadmill and shit, like I'll really like sometimes I'll really go for it. It's rare, but like I'll end up feeling like exerted, and I have asthma, by the way, really fun. When coupled with obesity. And like I'll like feel like a tightness kind of like in my trachea and my chest. And also ever since I've had COVID, I've had this like I remember you said that. Intermittent like I almost said pest in my chain. There's a fucking fly in my blingage. A pain in my chest, and it's not like horrible. It's just like I'll have it more in the morning. I don't really have it right now. It's like a little tight, but that could have been from just yesterday or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't have that after, and I didn't really have it today. I think I had it a tiny bit after I went back to the gym today, but it was crazy. And like I'm awake until like 2, like we text all the time at like in the middle of the fucking night. It's crazy. You seem so jubilant about that.
That's like,
yeah, we do.
No, like that's like our prime time when we're texting like back and forth, like back to back.
Yeah, literally. Like, and then it goes, Melisa has notifications silenced to notify anyway. I'm like, bitch. And the last time that happened, you were like, oh, it just turns on automatically. And it was like some random ass time, like 12:21 in the morning. I was like, Right, yeah.
No, it's because like when you randomly like turn it off, because like it turns on at 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I turn it off because I'm like, okay, I'm still awake, I'm still fine.
Yeah.
And then I think it like after a few hours, like, but at that like point where you turned it off, it turns on again. I think that's why.
Oh, so it, even if you turn it off manually, once it automatically goes on again, like in a few hours.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Yeah.
By the way, side note, kind of related, the whole fucking, like, there's got to be some deeper meaning to, like, Apple always wanting your Bluetooth and Wi-Fi on.
Yeah.
It's like you can't, like, shut off your Wi-Fi.
I turn mine off. Like, sometimes when I'm, like, doing things.
What?
No, just, like, randomly, like, I'll turn them off.
When you're doing what?
Things.
Why would you need to turn off your Wi-Fi for something?
Girl, you don't understand.
I don't understand.
When you're watching.
Why can't you be on the Wi-Fi though for that?
I turn it off. I'm too paranoid.
Really?
Yeah.
You think someone's gonna like tap in or some shit?
Yeah, probably.
Oh wow.
I turn it off like completely. Like Wi-Fi off, Bluetooth off, like just nothing.
Phone off.
Yeah.
Just in your imagination.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a good one. Oh my god, that's the ultimate incognito.
Oh yeah, and Safari on private.
Right. Yeah. Fuck. What was I saying? Wow, I sound like very like straight today, except I don't. I have like a weird like deepness to my voice,
but it's still like high pitched.
But it's still high. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's like almost like a rasp.
Yeah, I think it's like your voice is trying to go low, but then your gain is just bringing it up.
You know what they say? When, in the words of Michelle Obama, when they go low, we go high, baby. And by baby, I mean you, Barack. When they go low,
I go lower.
When they go low, I punch them in the fucking face.
What the fuck is it called? The limbo? When they go low, I go lower.
When they limbo, we limbo lower. And then I win the prize. When they go low, we eat our vegetables. Isn't she big on eating vegetables?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Too funny.
When they go low, we vote Barack in for a third term.
Can you believe?
No.
Like, how long ago has that been?
You used to do that so much.
Like 8 years ago?
8 years since what?
Obama wasn't president? More?
Oh, 7.
Okay.
I was thinking 2008 for some reason.
No.
That's when he started.
Yeah. But isn't that crazy?
He was president when we were in high school.
You were in high school.
No, you were in high school. If he ended in 2016.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, technically he ended at the beginning of 17 because it takes a couple months and then they do the inauguration thing.
But yeah, isn't that crazy?
I can't believe,
and they're still famous.
Every president and first lady is famous.
But
what are George and Martha up to?
Yeah, before Obama, bitch.
I think Martha started a cooking line with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. That's the most random collaboration I've ever seen. This white
Martha
lady,
and Snoop Dogg.
Super.
Well, it's because they both smoke weed, I think.
Do they?
Well, yeah, I think that was their thing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Either that or Snoop makes cookbooks. Maybe he does.
He probably
Love
does.
that for him.
Yeah.
And of course. And of course, the second president and the first husband, John and Adam. Oh wait, there was 2 Adams. It was a little crazy.
Adam Sandler.
Brother husbands instead of sister wives.
Brother.
Have you guys watched season 2, episode 1 of Brother Husbands featuring John and the Adams?
The Adams family.
That would be a cool if you had 7 kids. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. What did I miss? Thursday and Friday?
You're doing Thursday, Saturday.
Friday, I'm I'm regret to inform you that Friday was involved in a tragic accident.
There's that like one show. It's like What Happened to Monday, and they have 7 kids, and they named them all after a week because you can only have one child, so only one of them. They named them after
a week.
Yeah, like the days of the week.
There you go. The days of the week. Third week. Yeah, like they can only have 7 children, so there's only 7 weeks.
Yeah,
of
the
existence.
third trimester.
They named them after trimesters. First trimester, come here. What was the thing I was doing last week? I was like, come here. Fuck, what? I don't remember what it was. Do you remember that though? I was like, come here, and then I said something and I kept doing it. I don't remember what that was. That was so funny.
Yeah.
The Addams Family. Doo-doo-doo-doo. That was such a Halloween vibe.
Yeah.
That was such a Halloween town.
Bitch, I can't even remember what the fuck we were talking about before that.
I know. We've done that like 47 times this episode.
Yeah, I think we're just like on something right now.
Yeah. Yeah. The past couple episodes we filmed in the morning. I feel like this is the night energy we need to keep. We need to keep filming at night. Rar. Oh yeah, I was talking about my voice. Yeah. Sorry, my rar just reminded me of it. Rar, rar, rar. Yeah, like you can still tell I'm a faggot when I do that. Yet it's so raspy and like, you know?
I think because it sounds like literally my brother right now that's going through puberty.
Thanks.
Like it's still like high pitched, but it's
23 years old. I'm still getting used to that.
You're 23.
Am I? Wait, what day is it?
I'm 23rd.
I'm exactly a weekend today.
Yay.
Of being 23.
Congrats.
Feels crazy. Feels like way different than 22 in 11 months.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell I'm gay there too. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Let me like try to sound straight. Hey girl, what's up? Try to sound
straight.
Yeah. I feel like you like could pass as straight already though.
Really?
Like by your voice.
Really?
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 Are you telling me I could Really? Should I just like start with that voice and just like move to a whole new country and just start a new life?
Yeah, you probably
as a straight man.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Yeah, I used to live in California.
Go
Chargers. I could like have a podcast with myself, straight and gay. Okay, what if I do like a little spin?
What if I twirl around like a princess?
Spin? Like what?
I said, what if I twirl around like a princess?
Wish I could be part of. Oh my god, my fucking voice got out.
So you are going through puberty.
What?
So you are going through puberty.
Yeah, part of that world. How did I do, guys? Do I have the
You
role?
sound like the what's his name? The American Dad.
I sound like the crab from fucking Little Mermaid. Sebastian. I almost said Ariel. Ariel? Yeah.
I have my cousin's husband is named Ariel.
And she's a mermaid?
It's a man. he's a mermaid Poseidon.
And it's a yeah. You guys see that huge wave the other day? That was him. Yeah. Wait, Poseidon? No, that's Neptune.
Neptune.
Who's the one that controls water?
I was literally gonna say Thor.
The Thor hammer. The unfinished Lego Thor hammer. Fern.
Yeah.
Fern. What the fuck, Fern?
Yeah, you better fucking finish that shit or I'm taking it home with me.
Literally
and I'll build it and bring it back.
Collecting dust. Yeah, you think that impresses Thor? I think he's the god of lightning or something.
No, he is, yeah.
Ka-chow.
He's secretly Lightning McQueen.
Do you know one of the Star Wars rides at Disneyland is permanently closing?
Why?
That was the most staccato reaction I've ever heard come out of your mouth. You know when the rides is closing? Why?
Why though?
There you go. More drawn out. Trumpets. More from you guys. Why though? Ooh, yeah. I've been doing that so much lately.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like literally like I'll just add it to it. Like it used to be like yeah. Like that's what I do. And now like I'll add it. Like say I'm talking about I don't know. I'm like gray ain't of salt. But it's typically towards the end of something.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, that'd be so fun, Yan. Guys, she brought her dad's Ford Expedition over here tonight.
XL,
and I'm gonna,
by the way.
XL. Uber XL. I'm gonna ride in that shit. And we're gonna... If you see a Ford Expedition going 110 on the freeway tonight, that is me and her. Me or her.
And we're both in the back seat.
Yeah, it's self-driving.
Yeah.
It's not? Oh, fuck. No, I just put a brick on the gas pedal. How have we not crashed yet? We sound like it merged onto the freeway.
Yeah.
Wow, what luck. It took a right turn and everything to merge.
Ay. Anyways, the gym. It's already been a fucking hour. Anyways, I love going to the gym. I'm pretty disciplined when I start going to the gym.
What?
Though. I'm pretty disciplined when I start going to the gym.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, okay, next day. I'm ready.
You can come with me.
I low-key would love to.
Really?
Yeah.
To the apartment one here?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to be a resident.
Oh,
so,
right.
Just kidding. They won't know.
Yeah, because you fucking brought Fern in, bitch.
Yeah.
I love the boiling crab.
Really?
Yeah. Delicious. They're opening one up here where I believe we're
You're so nervous about the boiling crab. No, don't boil him. He's a nice crab.
Sebastian
the crab. That's giving Disney movie as fuck.
Yeah.
Like Ratatouille. Don't boil my friend the crab.
Ew.
Maybe I could do like voice acting or something.
I feel like you definitely could.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like if you put your mind to it, you could.
And my vocal cords.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, guys, I'm talking in a straight voice with my mind right now. Do I not sound straight? Really? Slay. Boots the house?
Boots the house down.
What does that even mean?
Boots the house.
Boots? Oh.
Boots the house down, bitch.
What does that mean? Boots the house down.
Boots the house. It's like that's cunty. Like that's good. Like slay.
Didn't clear up anything. Urban Dictionary boots the house down. A word used commonly but not exclusively by the LGBT plus community, meaning to 1, look or dress very well. 2, do something that people deem as iconic, similar and exchangeable with words like slay and iconic and king/queen shit. OMG, you're literally an icon like boots the house down girly. That's another thing. Like,
boots the house down girly.
Walk up to George Washington and be like,
boots
slay, boots the house down girly. Like, I'm signing that into law. No gays allowed. Martha's like, oh shit, I got something to tell you, Georgie.
I would go back in time and out everybody.
No, that'd be such a scandal. Oh my god. Martha and her lesbian lover.
No, literally, but then gay people would be accepted and straight people would be fucking weird.
That's true. Because
I'll make a change, bitch.
Sign my petition, change.org/straight people should be banned and killed.
Not to that extreme. It can just be placed in.
Oh, I got a signature. Like a day later. One signature. Martha Washington. It's her. Wish I could be. That's what Martha's singing on the other end.
To watch. Are you going to go to the movies and watch that movie?
Ariel?
Yes.
Or The Little Mermaid?
Yes.
Yeah. I wish she was bigger though. Why is it The Little Mermaid?
Oh.
Wait, what?
I couldn't connect what you said. She was a little bit big.
You're like, dude, Halle Bailey's already so fat. No, Halle Bailey is so fit. Like, she's, oh my God.
No, literally has like abs and everything.
Literally. I am so jealous.
Crazy.
Me trying to do crunches for 10 seconds last night. I'm like, do I look like Halle now?
Literally.
Wish I could be I sound like Miranda sings. Part of your world. My uncle. I might go.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, is the actual movie gonna be good? Like the like actual parts of the movie I've seen, I'm like, oh, it doesn't look like. I don't know.
I love watching movies.
I'm not big on movies. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be like.
We're like totally opposites with that.
Maybe I just need to watch more movies and like discover more. I don't know.
I don't know.
I need to give them a chance.
Yeah. Even like bad movies, I love watching.
Really?
Yeah. Like even if they're like so stupid, like I want to go watch *Malignant*.
Malignant?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's literally, it's the stupidest fucking storyline. It's this lady that when she was born, she has like she devoured, I guess, her twin, but like he wasn't fully like
developed.
Yeah. So, but he's like on the back of her head, and like these murders start happening randomly, and it's because it came like back and it has its own mind. And so when she's asleep, she gets up but as him and like goes around and murders people.
That sounds so unentertaining to me.
Yeah, it was like the stupidest fucking storyline, the stupidest plot, but it was so good to watch.
One called like Killer Clown from Mars or some shit.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space, bitch. That's a good ass movie.
The one,
like the old one.
Yeah,
the old one, right?
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I like watched it back in the day at some friend's house, and I was like, I want to go home.
It's so scary.
Oh my god! Like, side note, I remember one time I didn't want to sleep over at a friend's house. This was when I was like 10, and the dad came over and was like, "Oh, like I think I was supposed to be there for like I was like, oh, I need to go home and get something," and so like I like the dad came and was like, "Oh, like are you coming back?" And I was like, oh my god, like I totally forgot, like we have a family trip, like the flight leaves at like 1:30 in the morning. Bruh. Complete like obvious lie.
Oh my god.
And he was like, oh okay. I was like, oh okay, bye. I don't want to go.
You could have just said, I miss my mommy.
I miss my mommy. That wasn't true. I miss my iPad.
Yeah.
I miss my iPad mini. As always, we end the episodes with some media that we've been consuming this week. We call it Media Mondays because we film on Mondays and post on Thursdays.
And today is Tuesday.
And today, oh yeah. So welcome to Tedia Tuesdays. What is your media this week, Melisa?
I literally could not read this for 1 second. Hypnosis.
What? You have 5 events starting at 12 p.m. I don't get notifications from our calendar app.
Really?
No.
Did you turn them on?
Maybe I turned them off.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the song you couldn't read?
This one?
Hypnosis?
Yeah.
Well, I can't read the beginning of it.
Well, no, me either.
I don't know what language that is.
Korean.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I had their chicken today. It was really good.
I want to try it really bad, actually.
Patadak?
Yeah.
I have some left.
No, I'm going to shit my brains out right now. So I'm good.
Korean shit my brains out.
Yeah.
Yum.
Anyways, Hypnosis by IVE.
You always say that same artist.
Yeah.
Remember last week you were like, I've put out a new album?
Yeah.
Sounded like you were
from that album, but
someone from Europe.
Listening to
I've put out a new album.
And then Void by Melanie Martinez.
Void?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then Princess Diana. I think I said this last week. Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj. And then Sparkling by Chungha.
Mine is, I added these both today. Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid.
Of course.
Halle Bailey. So good. Just
yeah.
So
I haven't
good.
listened to it yet.
I've listened to it, but I need to like memorize how it goes.
Right.
I can sing along to it in the shower.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And by her sister, Chloe, Body Do. Because I saw a TikTok of it and I was like, I'm going to add that.
Body Do.
And it starts out, what does it start?
Like,
who else is fucking your man? Do you have a wonder like who else is fucking your man? I was like, whoa, holy shit.
That's a pretty bold intro.
Yeah, that's the hook. And then you go in with your assertion and your evidence. And what is it? Axie's paragraph. Assertion.
Example. Explanation. Summary. Yeah.
Is it summary?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's summary.
Pretty sure it is. Because you have to summarize the whole paragraph.
In conclusion, guys, definitely don't go to McDonald's at 1 a.m. because I want to be there. And my explanation is because there would be a line and I wouldn't be there. And I want to be at the first in line to get my fries.
So bad.
So that.
Bye.
Bye.